Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In my last video I showed you my house in progress. As you can see, I added a little more and an apple tree farm. None of my apples want to grow because I copy and pasted a tree with no apples on it. Why did I do that? Anyways, yeah, I put sprinklers in here to make it look like leaves are falling. I don't want to say it's my hack because I'm pretty sure someone's done it before. So yeah, I can't take any credit because I think I've seen it before and I'm just like, hey, I'm gonna do something and I don't know if anyone's done it before. So yeah, today I'm going to show you a few of the build hacks that I used on this house. One of them I made up, I think. I haven't seen anyone else do it, so I'm just gonna say that I made it. This fire pit, it's really cool because you can sit here and it's just fun. You can sit here with your friends and roast some marshmallows and then eat the s'mores after. That's fun, right? Yes, it is. Yeah, I also added a swing set because it's fun. Let's get started. Okay, so now that we're in build, we're gonna... Okay, you need 2 game passes for this. I'm not sure if you already have them or if you don't. So you need a basement and advanced placing. You're going to need shapes like this and this. Just another one, but a little higher. And of course, you're also going to need a basement and some chairs to put inside. It's like this. You can make it a different material, of course, but I'd prefer concrete. So I like to use the biggest grid size, and it just makes it easier to place things inside of the stools. So step 1, you're going to make a basement about this big. Is that bigger? 225. That I made it bigger. Okay. Control Z and then there. Okay, that big. And you're also going to need I don't know what I did here really. I guess we'll see. So I guess I did this. I don't know what I just did. Okay, take these off. Oh no, I moved the whole thing. And yes, you're also going to need this big block. So for that, because you need advanced placing for this, you're going to get, you're gonna go to build, and under basements it should say basic shapes, but if you're on mobile, it might be like over here, about like here. I don't know. If you move it up like this, then you can see more, and it should be something like this because it's easier. So you're going to take this big block. I make it about this, like 1 block tall, kind of, you know, in the grid size. Yeah. And it's 3 blocks wide, and that's also the width. Wait, wide, width, they're the same thing. On both sides, the length and the width are both 3 blocks. Well, 3 grid things, and yeah. So next you're going to get this block ready, and I put mine inside of the wall as like a small step, and you can get it again, and well, by copy and pasting it and putting more around the edges. This isn't how I started off, by the way. I was just kind of improvising. I didn't really know what I was doing when I made it, but I'm like, hey, I should try and do this, and I surprisingly succeeded. Next, you're going to be putting about 3 chairs in here. You might need to copy and paste them. And I put them kind of close together because there wasn't much space. there used to be 4, but it didn't fit very well. So now, if you want, you can change the grid size, but for putting this inside, for putting the chairs inside of this, I think it's a lot easier with this. So just select it under and, well, not select it, and yeah, you can copy and paste it to place more around it. I'm just finishing up here. Okay, now that you have that done, you can really just put the fireplace thing in by going to Build again and click Fireplaces. And I used this one because it was the best for a fire pit, also it's titled Fire Pit. But if you use this, I mean, honestly, it's not great for it, because it's more of an, well, it's a bonfire, but more of like, you know, what's it called? A-frame? Is that what this kind of fire is called? I don't know. But yeah, it's not the best for it. Ooh, this is cool. I'm gonna use another hack for something like this later. And yeah, I'm just going to make it up, improvise as I do it. So yeah, that's how you make this. Now, because I said this is a hack video, we're going to do some more. But first I'm going to delete all this because it was expensive, okay? I don't want 800 more of these. For the next hack, you're gonna need some Bloxburg. So if you don't have any Bloxburg or Robux currently, you can just fast forward to the next one. I'm going to, I don't know. You can just fast forward to the next hack so that you don't have to just waste your time watching this part. So yeah, just ignore that I am coloring this too because I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, now for the next hack. You're going to need about like 18 Bloxburg, I think, and this is how to make the leaves fall from the tree. So I made a bunch of cherry blossom trees, well, what are supposed to be. They don't really look much like them, if you didn't notice. Okay, why is that funny to me? Well, instead of me just doing who knows what, I'm going to go inside of the tree and try and copy and paste it so that I don't have to color. Okay, I'm just going to buy a new one. It's in Bloxburg, and then I would get, wait, which one is this? Tall wide sprayer. Okay, so here is the tall wide sprayer. It's 18 Bloxburg, so it's not too much. It's just tall enough to get, actually, like, make it look like it's falling from the tree. The medium one is too short. So you're also going to need to have the grid size at the biggest. You can click it to make it smaller, but that makes it a little harder. So you're going to need to place one of these, color it however you want, depending on the color of the tree. I'm going to make another cherry blossom tree, so I'm going to make it pink. What pink did I use for this? Okay, so I used the light reddish violet right here, and I didn't color this part because you wouldn't be able to see it anyways. Then you're going to either copy and paste a tree or just buy one under garden by looking up tree. That's the easiest way. And here it is. So this one is kind of simple. It's a lot quicker than the last one. So yeah, I hope you liked this hack and it was a little easier. So I'm also going to undo that because it's a little expensive. Okay, now for the next hack. So we're going to do it in the kitchen because it's more of an indoor thing. My kitchen doesn't have very much room, does it? Okay, I'm just going to put a door right here. And then the kitchen can go... There isn't much room. I mean, the staircase in the garage is fine. I know it's a little odd, but it works, I guess. So yeah, I'm just going to do that. Wow, amazing. Okay, so now that we're going to... Okay, now we're going to start working on the kitchen. So this is an island that I'm making. That door is temporary, by the way. I might get a different one that looks a little nicer. But for now, I'm just going to resize it. Now very tall people can get in. And I'm very short, by the way, so if I really wanted, I could make it like this in real life and I would be able to fit through it. Okay, anyways, Mochi, stop biting my foot. Okay, yes, Mochi's here and he is chewing on my foot. Yeah, so we're going to get the counter. Well, first, maybe go to fireplaces and get the one for 900, aka the rectangular fire pit. So I know this is more of an outdoor thing, but you'll see what I'm doing. Okay, so this is about a good spot. I'm not really sure if this is gonna work or not because I just thought of it and I'm not sure if people have actually done this before me. So if I'm stealing your idea, sorry, because I might have seen it and I'm thinking, hey, I have an idea, and it's definitely mine because sometimes I'm just like not thinking and then I end up taking other people's ideas thinking that they're mine because I don't remember seeing them in the first place. I just think, hey, I made this up. So sorry if I end up taking credit for one of your ideas, because I might have seen someone do it before, and who knows, they could have gotten it from a YouTube video. So yeah. So go to decorate and then counters. I mean, I would use this one or this one because they're more simple and they don't really have too much detail or anything. So yeah, let's just go with this one. So here I'm gonna do this and then go on the other side too. I'm so bad at this. There, okay, so there's a fire pit in the middle. That's pretty much it for this hack, and I might have one more. So I'm thinking of building a hot tub in the ground, kind of like how there is the fire pit. And I have a hot tub in my inventory. You're also going to need this, but if you want, you can just somehow magically make your own out of a pool and put some chairs in it, kind of like the fireplace hack, well, fire pit hack. So yeah, it shouldn't be too hard, I think. It might not be hard, but most likely it will be. But yeah, so this hack isn't going to be too simple, but it's probably simple enough for me to do because I'm not great at things, but building, okay, I'm good enough. It's weird, I did more exterior than interior so far, and I want to be an interior designer when I grow up. Maybe I should do exterior. And I'm not very good at building, just decorating. So now we're just going to do it out here because I put a floor here and it wouldn't work on top of it, it'd just be under the floor. So we're going to need a basement for this hack, of course. And first I'm going to need to see how wide the hot tub is. Okay, so that's not too wide. It just goes about 2 by 2. So we're going to make a basement 2 by 2 and we're going to put a basic shape in there. Well, this one. because yeah, we need it to be a floor. So here we're going to just, okay, so it's not that high. So that means that we're going to have to go about here and make that about this wide, because I don't know, that's all that it fits. Just a quick warning, kind of, I'm not going to be posting for, I don't know, like a week, starting maybe after this. I might post a little more today, but starting, I don't know, tomorrow, you know what, I might post a few edits tomorrow or over the week, but I won't be able to next week because I'm going to be camping and there's no Wi-Fi really. I mean, sometimes there is, but a lot of the time, no. Okay, here it is. It turned out kind of nice, and I kind of just improvised as I did it, so, so yeah. Also, you're going to need advanced placing for a lot of this stuff. And I think that is it for today. Unless I post like 8 more edits. I might do hacks part 2 because I realized that there's so much more that I could have done. And this video is getting a little long, even for me. So, yeah. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, whatever the time is when you're watching this. And I hope you enjoyed this video and had a great time while watching it. Also, I hope you actually use these hacks, and they're free to use. You don't need to give credit to me or anything. You could say, I built it all by myself and it was my idea. Because I think I've done that before without even realizing. Okay, bye. Hope you enjoyed. Blah, 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 blah. My Discord link will be in the description, and I will also put the link to my group. Like I said earlier, bye.